Hi guys, how are you? This is Larry. Just wanted to touch base with you guys and talk a little bit about encouragement. I've been reading a book by the author named Hugh Hewitt, and see if I get the book here. Hugh Hewitt, and it's basically called The Happiest Life, and it's really cool. Basically, it's broken down into 7 sections or 7 gifts or secrets to basically help you have the happiest life. And today I just want to focus on the first one, which is encouragement. And each day, what I'm going to do is just kind of break each one down, and hopefully it'll resonate with you. And I wanted to talk about encouragement. Now, I know for me personally, I want to talk about a story when I was in college many years ago. When I first went to college, I want to say 1990s, I had a situation where I ended up dropping out. And just keeping it real, I was 18, didn't really know what I wanted to do. And, society kind of has a focus as far as what you should go into. And I felt like I wanted to kind of go into business, but didn't really know. My parents kind of wanted me to focus on something, and I didn't know. And being in a different environment, I went to Western Michigan University in Kalamazoo, approximately about 30-some thousand students. So it was a big world, and I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I ended up dropping off. And unfortunately, that experience actually ended up changing my life, because I ended up meeting a professor by the name of Dr. Shel Langston. And he kind of took me under his wing, and he really encouraged me. And I think I've shared this before, but he really encouraged me and got me to thinking about some things and expanded my mind. And without that experience, I wouldn't have graduated and be where I'm at today. Some other situations happened, but what I wanted to focus on was the encouragement piece. He took the time, met with me, and just gave me some encouragement. When I dropped out, didn't really know what I wanted to do. And he basically took my excuses away. We met at the BW3s, and he basically sat down with me and broke down some things. And I'm like, wow, expanded my perspective. And I followed him and trusted him. And I was able to graduate, and I ended up getting a full scholarship through being a dropout from college. And then I ended up going to Australia, Malaysia, Singapore. Various other successful things happened because I followed somebody who was successful, but they encouraged me and they put life into me. And what I mean by that is his perspective was that, look, I'm a professional. My job is to help people become successful from an educational perspective. And he just kind of gave me a perspective. And it was interesting because, you can obviously see I'm African-American, and he was a Caucasian. And I never really had an issue with that, but society sometimes has issues with that. So, in my mind, I was struggling with a few things, but at the heart of it, I felt in my heart, here it is, this man who didn't really know me, but yet he believed in me enough and encouraged me. And I ended up becoming successful through that, because I felt that he loved me from a human perspective and encouraged me. And I started believing in myself. So I share that with you guys today because I know that there's some people on the other side of the screen that are struggling with some things, and you need some encouragement. You need some support. You need some people who are in your corner. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm in your corner. I have your back. But the question is, do you believe in yourself? When I had that situation with me and Dr. Langston, he reached his hand out and I reached back, and I was willing to follow his tutelage, but also I was willing to work hard. So I share that with you because if you're at a point in your life where you're looking to change some things, and you're willing to work hard, but you're going to be supportive, I got you. Okay. But I need you to click on the link below now to make that change. And we're going to work hard together, and we're going to be very successful. But I'm sharing this with you because you need to be encouraged, and I'm here to encourage you. So click on the link below, and let's get caught up for 2016. Okay, guys, peace and love. Larry Mabry out. Deuces.